Hey folks, Elevation Diecast Racing, Dad here, and we're going to do something a little different with this next tournament. I'm going to run some rubber tire cars from I know at least 9 different brands, and we're going to run them off against each other and just see what happens. Real riders are few and far between as far as speed goes. I do have some fast ones, but it took an awful lot of real riders to find this fast one. It is a stalker. Most of my real riders are packed away, but these ones here on the shelf, they're slow. And most of my real riders are just on display. But I do have some fast ones in my garage. These are all real riders. These are the fastest ones that I have so far. Plus a few over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the list. I'm going to open these up right now, weigh them in, look at the detail of them, and then we'll probably take until Monday, and I'll graphite all the wheels. Some will need the needle tube, which is all right. But we're going to get the most speed out of them that we can and see which one's fast. First one out of the chute is going to be the Majorette Volkswagen Polo R WRC. I like the real riders. They always have some nice detail. This one's no exception. The Polo and Castrol Edge on the back. The Red Bull. Real intricate decal work. Tampo work here. And he's going to carry a weight of 32.4. So if you like this guy, the Majorette Volkswagen will be your pick. He's going to be taking on a Matchbox Superfast. It's going to be the 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTX. Japanese nostalgic car. I don't know if any of these cars are fast. It's been a while since I've raced real riders. It's actually been since Christmas. And the Nissan Skyline coming in at 30.9. If you like this ride, the Matchbox Nissan Skyline will be your pick. Next up is going to be Green Light. From the Hobby Shop series, the 1979 Ford Mustang Coupe. Pretty sharp paint. Pretty sharp for the year. Man, this looks just like it too. Wow. Does have the 5.0 on the side. Pretty good detail in the front, on the sides. The Mustang coming in at 41.4. Very nice. If you like this one, it'll be the 1979 Ford Mustang. What better to race against a Mustang than the Auto World 2020 C8 Corvette? Why not, right? Definitely like the detail work here. Opening hatch so you can see the business end of this Corvette. Pretty nice. Lots of good detail work here. So much for autofocus, huh? Really nice detail. Really sharp ride. Weighing in at an even 50 grams. So if you like this ride, the 2020 Corvette will be your pick. Next race, first participant will be the Johnny Lightning Buick Grand National. Really like these square body cars. I love the detail on this. So nice. Nice interior. Grand National coming in at 46.2. So if you like this ride, the Buick Grand National will be your pick. He's going to be taken on from the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious Fast Imports line, the 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600. I never could find the rest of this set when I first started collecting. He's been on my wall for a few years. I figured it's time for him to get on the track. Not a bad looking ride for an Escort. Good rally car. Weighing in at 47.4. If you like this ride, the 1970 Escort will be your pick. Next up, we're putting Maisto in the mix. It's the 1988 Ford Mustang LX. All right. Got a nice looking Mustang here. Looks like it's built for speed. No telling how any of these will run down the track. These are the most unpredictable cars in diecast racing, in my opinion. Sometimes they can switch lanes on the way down to the finish line. Pretty neat to watch. You just never know what will happen in these races. '88 Mustang LX coming in at 37.1. If you like this one, we'll call this the Maisto Mustang. On this wide track Pontiac, in the M2 machines, 1969 Pontiac GTO. First short pack I've ever seen. It's not a chase, so it's getting opened up and raced. All right, let's take a look at this Pontiac. It is the Judge from 1969. Really sharp. Got the red line tires, metal flake paint. Some nice work on the back there. The Judge coming in at an even 40 grams. So if you like this ride, the GTO Judge will be your pick. Really sharp. Next up is going to be a Legends of the Quarter Mile Racing Champions Mitt, the Richard Tharp Blue Max 1973 Ford Mustang Funny Car. On the bottom of the car, it says Johnny Lightning 1995 Playing Mantis, China. I didn't know that Racing Champions was Johnny Lightning. All right, let's get a look. Really nice detail. Sharp ride. We'll see how he does down the track. You never know. This is why you guys don't race the real riders. Because they aren't real fast. They're not known to be fast. A lot of them aren't fast. But it's fun to find a fast one, I can tell you that. For me, anyway. Let's see what he weighs. 51.7. Man, if this guy loses, at least he'll look cool sitting on the shelf. With the rest of my slow, funny car collection. Well, if you like this guy, it'll be the 1973 Mustang Funny Car. Will be your pick. He's going to be taking on Greenlight. 1992 Ford Crown Victoria. This cruiser definitely has some mass to it. Pretty heavy ride. Nice Tampa work all the way around. He's hefty, 62.6. So if you like this ride, it'll be the 1992 Crown Victoria. The Crown Vic will be your pick. Next up will be a private entry. This is Isaiah's mom's car. It looks like she's picked out a good one. These are known to be fast on the track. The 2020 Christmas Cup winner was, or the 2021 was my stalker, Valvoline stalker. RealRider. Pretty much the same car. So I would expect this one to be the odds-on favorite. I may even pick this one to win. I don't know yet. I definitely like the primer gray paint job with the Tampa work. I think this is a sharp looking ride. Simple paint scheme. Yellow raised letters on the tires. I'm digging this car. Mom's Race Team's entry. Weighing in at 51.8. So if you like this one, it'll be the Valvoline Thunderbird. Will be your pick. Taking on that Valvoline will be the 2018 Ford GT Heritage Edition. I'm digging these flatbeds. They're pretty sharp themselves. They don't fit on the track though. Alright, let's check out this Ford GT. Another pretty simple paint job. Pretty nice wheels. Looks good on the back end. Not a bad looking ride at all. Coming in at a 28.1. If you like this one going against the Thunderbird, the Ford GT will be your pick. Race number 7. Auto World Luxury Cruisers. It's going to be the 1977 Lincoln Continental Mark V. Yep, it's a boat. I really like these bigger cars too. My dad, when I was a kid, he had a 77 Grand Marquis. And that thing floated up the highway. I remember how that car rode. It was really nice. Nice Tampa work on the back. Nice detail. I'd like to find the chase of this car. Pretty hard to find our chase around here anymore. But every now and then. And the boat is checking in as an anchor, 63.5. So if you like this guy, it'll be the Lincoln Continental for your pick. What better to put up against a boat than a tank from Johnny Lightning? It's the 1976 Dodge Tradesman van. Alright, we all know I like my vans. This will probably end up being my pick. Pretty simple paint scheme, nothing fancy. Some nice detail with the marker lights, license plate. Let me see if I can see what that says. No kids. That's what it says. You gotta be kidding. It sure does. No kids. North Carolina. Huh. Interesting. Nice looking ride. And the van coming in at 70.6. Wow. A beast. If you like this one, the Dodge van will be your pick. And finishing up the last race, number 8. How about a Nissan 280? Super fast matchbox. You never know. This Nissan may take out that van. Really sharp. Nice work on this one. I like how Hot Wheels maintain the matchbox format, detail in their cars. This one really looks really nice. In this paint scheme with the gold rim on the wheels. It's a nice touch. The Nissan's going to be checking in at 36.4. If you like this one, the Nissan 280 will be your pick. And taking on that Nissan, it's Hot Wheels Fast and Furious from the Furious Fleet Custom Mustang. Knowing Isaiah, this will be his pick. We'll have to see. Not a bad looking ride though. Pretty simple paint scheme. Sharp looking ride. Custom Mustang coming in at a 50.4. And if you like this one, the Custom Mustang will be your pick. And there they are. Quick overview. They will all go to the speed shop. I will work in the graphite the best I possibly can with all of these cars. This will be Monday night's race. And I've also got a plan, me and Isaiah, with the RC 164 scale cars. So you won't want to miss that. That's going to be fun. So from Dad and Isaiah, an elevation die-cast race. If it isn't fast, at least it'll look good on the shelf.